didn't just write Meta. Wow.
Good
I
morning.
was just about to write a trade idea, and I was like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's like a on meta though, Nor. Friday is low. Is like it looks like a nice support level
Yeah.
from Thursday.
Que lo que?
¿Qué lo que,
Yo,
minuto?
We all have the same thing probably at open here.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple probably.
Oh, looks nice. It looks weak.
Did you guys like Microsoft at all?
I wrote it down. I don't love it.
It's more of a side watch for me. Nor on Apple, the only trend I see is the 1 hour.
Correct. And there's space, right?
Yeah, yeah, it gives us to like 2:15.60.
Correct. Yeah. And after that, the next trend is on the 4 hour, which is 213.20. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah, you got some room.
I'll probably sell most before 215.60 if I could get the right entry here, and then look to see
Yeah.
if I can get through that. But it's looked like it's respected that trend line. We'll see. We'll see. Because a lot of things have changed off the open. Um, change off the open. So we'll see. I mean, look at fucking Meta. So Meta actually might be the play. Nvidia, I couldn't find anything on it personally, but
Look at Apple. It's still dropping as ES is pushing.
yeah, and then freaking Meta just pushed. So the reason I even think about Meta, if you watch the watch list, I said I wasn't really gonna play it unless we get to 530. But if we show some serious strength, then you'll see me play this at 528, possibly.
I don't mind 528.
Yeah,
It looks nice.
possibly. If we can get the right strength into that. Nvidia, it's also in no man's land. Even if there was some news, I do have a real line or a support line at 116.67. So we're kind of right there, and then the next one I have after that is 115.22. So we'll see how that goes in the next minute or so. But
Would you take would you take Apple like if it came straight down, or are you gonna give it a minute?
uh, like I want to give it like at least like maybe like 10 seconds just to see if we can get a pop then drop. Um, But if Meta starts pushing and Apple starts dropping right away, what I'm gonna do is say, okay, I'm gonna put Apple to the side because this is right off the open, and then wait for Meta, most likely.
I like that idea.
Because Meta's only $3 away, and it's very possible.
Yeah. Plus, since this whole drop, Apple don't give us that much. It's only a 40 cent room to the trend line.
You guys watched the vlog last night? All right, all right. It's so funny in that vlog. I ran into the guy. I'm not sure if he ran the firm that I was in, but he was definitely one of the big guys because he came in whenever he wanted to, like right before I walked into the exchange, which was crazy. I was so sick. And I'm not. They're not even on Wall Street anymore, so I'm not sure what he was doing.
Still have Apple pulled up here.
All right. Damn, Apple's straight down now.
Can't take this yet.
Yeah, I would, but it's not gonna happen. Look at that quick drop here.
I didn't take that.
Okay. Did the contracts move well or no?
Yes, yes.
They did.
They move crazy, bro.
All right. That's my
You
fault,
took it,
guys.
George?
Right at that trend line. Let's see what happens here.
Did you play it?
Nah. Look at the bounce. Perfect right off the trend line.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have wanted more, so I'm okay with missing that.
I was planning on just selling most there and leaving the rest for break even. That was kind of my plan, but it's all right. That's not the end of the world.
Nope. Man, that's
Nice,
weak.
Jordan. At least we know how those contracts move from you. He said contracts backflipping. Nice, guys. I'm happy you guys caught it. Not bad.
But AMD is strong. Did you see that? Holy crap, AMD is strong.
Yeah, I sent earlier today. There's some news on AMD.
That 153 area didn't look bad, but I was not ready for that.
Would you try this again below that trend break, Nor or not?
I don't know, man. I don't play Apple enough to know if this is really like the move I should be taking. I just knew that would be a decent move right there for a scalp. Want it to be early rather than late.
Yeah.
All right. Tesla's dropping fairly quickly. If you take a look here, we also have a trend line on the 1 hour at 224.70, so it's heading for that right now.
It's breaking a 15-minute uptrend. Right, it broke already.
The Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at the 1 hour. I think that's a real uptrend right there.
Yeah.
Apple's still going.
I tried that. I'm in there right now. I'm in with light size.
You took it?
Yeah, that retry there. I haven't sold anything. Looking for a 215 break here.
Wow, Tesla's still going. 224.70 is the trend, guys. So if you're looking to play 225 break, be careful. It just broke. This is where you're supposed to get a bounce here on Tesla. 224.80, 224.70, around that area. So be careful, be careful.
Frankie, where would you look at Netflix at 704?
Oh my god, bro.
Apple, you son of a gun, bro.
I mentioned it.
I know. I don't know. I can't play stuff like that.
Oh fuck, bro.
Boys.
I accidentally pressed flat instead of scaling out, dog. Fuck.
Damn.
My bad, sorry.
George feeling himself this morning.
Oh man.
I should have made more than that though.
Easy $1,000 right there.
Yo, honestly, if you would have chased it off the open, you probably would have been all right.
I mean, I wanted to, but it was a little too quick.
Shot, I'd take that.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, what do we
Still
have?
going, bro. What did I sell at? I sold at 225. These are 260.
Is that Maki on the mic?
Yeah, I'm looking at SPY calls. What are your setups direction?
No, I have nothing now.
You wouldn't look at Nvidia at all to the downside, Nor?
Rough area.
Yeah.
What you got, Monkey?
Nvidia is a Maki play right now. If anything, I'd be looking for a bounce on Nvidia.
ES has a gap, the overnight gap, but that's the contract gap right at 56.83. It's about to test it now.
Meta's going for that Friday low, Nor.
Yeah. I'm actually switching over to Netflix. I'm not sure where Maki's looking to enter soon.
Our play will happen first.
Damn, these spreads are a little wide. Looking at the 720 calls on Netflix.
The 710s have better volume.
They do spread. Yeah, I could change to that.
Meta bounced off Friday's low.
I'll look at the 710 calls actually on Netflix. I'm in. Whoa. Pop. Nice. The contracts just went crazy in volume. Guys, great play on Netflix. Wow. Frankie, were you able to get a piece of that?
I'm looking for 704.
Bro, I accidentally went too crazy on that buy.
Guys, I'm looking to sell a third on the next high on Netflix. Market's dropping bad.
For the day after that.
Oh, you caught it, George?
Yeah. But I didn't switch my contract price, bro. That was a 12K position that I ended up selling right away. I didn't like that I did that.
I'm giving it a chance, guys, on Netflix. See if we get a bounce here. We should, but the market is dropping fairly quickly. That's also why you're getting a drop here across the market. So if we drop quick here, I'm going to be out. Probably looking at $6.99 as my exit if this doesn't bounce here. Nice bid pop there. Need a little bit more. Market just continues to drop. Where are you looking for that bounce, Maki?
Somewhere around 560.50. Let's see if it bounces.
I see $6.99 on the ask. I'm gonna get out of Netflix.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I sold 2/3 at that high, so I only have like a, oh yeah. Microsoft's trying to go for 432. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in that.
Lost about 15% on Netflix, if I did the math right. Luckily, had a good entry, decent entry on Netflix. If we would have waited till 7:01, we would have been fucked.
SPY looks like it's bouncing early.
Frankie,
30
that's why I'm
cents
waiting
early.
for a close above 700 on Netflix, bro. Exact reason.
Like for the prior day?
Yeah, I said in the watch list I didn't want to play anything unless it closed above 700.
Yeah, I took the scalp rope on that. It still moved. Break even, Frank. At least.
Look at that sell, Benji. 692 right now.
Yeah, we had the right idea for sure.
Microsoft is right at 432, Benji. I know you were looking
Yeah,
at that.
I took it. I'm up 5% on it.
Oh, damn. Alright. Tell nobody.
I called it out.
Did you? Was I just as distracted?
I'm looking at 561 calls on SPY. Next the expiration. I'll be taking it if I see strength above 561.
$561 next day contracts, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Target's 563.50. Let's see, showing signs, but I want to see strength above 561 just to make sure, confirm.
It's trying to hold up here against.
Yeah, watch this candle. We saw strength into 561. I want to see strength above 561. I'm in
Microsoft's
SPY
holding
calls.
against the market.
I'm in SPY 561 calls. The stop loss is 560.60 and target is 563.50.
I'm looking at the 120 calls on Nvidia, guys.
It's struggling with right at that where that gap started over the weekend on ES. You see a hold above that. Caught that whole move, Benji?
Yeah, got like a third left. I'm trying to sell on this next high.
SPY's struggling to gain momentum for now.
I think we just hold 56.83, bro, on ES. I think you're gonna be golden.
We'll see. Again, my stop is 560.60 or below 560.60. So
Yes.
if we hold below 60 cents, that's my stop.
There we go on Microsoft. Nice. Holy shit.
For Nvidia, guys, my entry that I'm looking for is around 116.54. We'll see where we get there. This has one of the best recoveries here. I just need momentum when we get up there.
Jeez, goodbye there. Stuff binge. Nice scale out too.
Yeah, I like how I played that. Peaks out too.
Right at that 1 minute trend.
Yeah. Those contracts got stuck at 433, so I kind of got like not nervous, but I just wanted to get out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Nor, we had like the perfect sell on Netflix, that thing died.
Where is it? Oh, wow, under 690. Nvidia might be ready here, guys. Not sure yet, but we'll see in a second.
Seems ahead of it, ES for sure.
Yeah. NQ it's kind of in the same realm of NQ though. Yeah.
Here comes SPY.
Nice.
The video should be ready.
I mean, if SPY happens here, then the video is definitely going to be coming up.
What calls were you looking at, Nor? The 120s?
Yeah.
Trying to see a close above here. There we go.
SPY should be at open price by now. If it gets above 35 cents. We just got above 35. Here it comes.
Guys, getting ready for Nvidia as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet. You guys know the target.
It's the same thing. I'm going to have a tight stop on Nvidia as well. It'll be before 116, my stop. I'm in.
Oh my god. Sorry.
I'm in the 120 calls for Nvidia, guys. This is right at opening price, so it's gonna probably struggle. But if we can get above, my target is 117.20.
Looking to sell. I sold half there, Maki. Looking to sell the rest above at opening price.
Oh my god, I nailed the bottom again, bro.
Yeah, that was disgusting, bro.
Nice on Nvidia. I got a 157 fill on Nvidia, guys, by the way, for the buy.
What would your stop be, like 116.10?
Yeah, around there. I'm not going to hold for that long. The only reason this is showing any signs of red flag is because of the market already pushing higher. But we're also at opening price, so it's going to struggle. So if we can get above and hold above, it should be a quick rally up to 117.20. So that's why the trade is worth it in my eyes here, even with, strength coming from the market.
Oh my god.
Nice,
I sold
Maki.
there right there, Maki.
Maki just killed that.
Yeah,
George, you got out?
Yeah, I just got out. I wasn't really light anyway.
Here comes the breakout.
Jeez.
Sheesh, Maki. Good shit.
Good shit, bro. I went really light on that.
Guys, if Nvidia doesn't happen soon, I'm probably just gonna get out of break even here, just because I don't want the market pulling back here. It's already had a nice run, and I don't want Nvidia getting stuck. If 75 can get taken out on Nvidia, then it's on its own. Contracts are decent. The contracts are still worth $1.54, down $3 per contract here, which is not bad at all.
Oh my god, here it comes.
Nice, Maki.
Come on, baby.
Guys, my finger's on the sell button on Nvidia. I might just get out. I'll let you guys know.
Holy crap. Guys, I'm selling half here.
Yo, Maki, that's sick.
I sold half.
Maki just fucking smoked.
We nailed the bottom, baby.
Maki just killed Spy there.
Jeez,
The
contracts.
$1.50 movement.
Yeah. Contracts up freaking 45 cents from where I sold.
Did you have same days, George?
No. Next days. I went really light. It was the third play of the day for me.
I'm out of Nvidia, by the way. Barely lost anything on those contracts, but I'm just not going to take any chances here. I don't like why it's flirting here. If we can get
Nvidia's
above
weird. It was ahead and then it just left.
Yeah, that's why I'm just going to walk away from that trade before it even takes like any serious drop here. Lost $12 per contract on that.
That's almost break even.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that read on Nvidia. You just have to walk away from trades that you don't think is going to work out. Shows any red flags like that. Nice, Maki. Look at that. Another new high.
We're still $1 away from target. Final. Oh my god.
You sold half on Spy?
Yeah, I sold half at 562.40.
You're planning on holding the rest till target?
Yeah. 0 red flags.
So the market pulled back and Nvidia's now pushing, which is hilarious. But we'll see if that even holds up here.
Man.
My target on Nvidia was oh fuck, it's here.
What a freaking push there, Maki.
Fuck.
Oh,
Look at Nvidia, guys. $1 push here. So it was 117.20. The first target. I might try Nvidia again with the same contracts. I'll let you guys know in a second.
this rejection's not good.
That's right at 5,700 Maki on ES. That's the next level I had for ES.
Yeah. If we don't break through this, we're not gonna gain momentum. I'm gonna send it in stocks chat.
What's up with the 5,700 that I had?
Yeah, Pablo. So if we reject here, it's gonna be a red flag.
You wouldn't sell a half of what you have here?
I already
And then-
sold half. I have half left.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hold. Like if I see the red flag, I just want to get rid of all of it.
Oh, gotcha.
If this gets to 562.20, I'm gonna sell the rest. It's expecting this level to break.
I'm looking to take Nvidia at 117.17. The same contracts. It's holding up while the market was pulling back there. So it's doing its own thing, and it's holding above opening price. So we're getting some positives here. Nvidia's getting close. I'm gonna play the same contracts. I'm in. Whole market is pushing. This is my last trade of the day too, guys. Just know.
Trying for that 57 again. Maki. Which kind of lines up with 563, right, on your end?
Yeah.
Nvidia just shot up, rejected at 117.50. Not a fan of that, but the market did pull back, so the rejections are helping Nvidia here.
Reggie's saying 19,700 is important on NQ.
If Nvidia rejects at 43 cents or anywhere in that area, really, 43 or above, I'm going to get out. It'll be green, but I'm still just going to walk away from that trade. No need to try to force this here. If this breaks a high here at 117.50, my stop loss will be 10%.
Nvidia is looking like it's holding better than the market now.
Yeah, look, I need 50 to break here, and then we should get a quick run. Very nice. Like, this is standard stuff here from Nvidia. It's supposed to get rejected at this 50 cent. If you put it on the 5-minute and draw resistance at 50, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's pre-market consolidation high here. 50 coming in hot. It just touched it again. That makes me want to sell it, but I'm giving it one more second here.
Look at the big drop on the market.
Big drop
I'm
in the
gonna
market.
sell SPY.
Yeah, you already said your stop at 562.20. Maki, good
Yeah,
shit.
I sold the.
Big drop in the market. Nvidia is still green. I'm still green on Nvidia. Contracts are holding up. That's pretty much the only stock that's held up there except Tesla, other than Tesla. Yeah, this might be a big trade.
Yes, in the market.
What'd you say?
It's a big wick there on ES and NQ.
Guys, I might
Drive
add
it
here on Nvidia.
I should drive it straight through, bro.
If it touches 47 again, I'm going to add. I added. All right, we broke through 50. We need to hold above now. It's doing everything right. It's ahead of the market. It's pushing when the market's dropping. I have no red flags here. All right, guys, switching my stop. Now it's a 10% hard stop on Nvidia. The most I can lose on this is 10%. Keep that in mind. I'm going to look to sell a third after the 80 cent level. Not sure if it's going to be at 80 or I mean right after 80. I got to see how this moves, but the contracts are up nicely. We're at 208. Oh, wow, look at this. Contracts moved really well. I got in at 180. They're at 210, so it made up for the first Nvidia, which we lost 12 cents per contract on. Nvidia's giving me every green flag in the book here, guys. I'm going to sell a third on the 118. I haven't sold anything yet. We're 5 cents away, I believe. Yeah, 5 cents. So same thing where we can adjust on the stop losses where we sell earlier. We can adjust on the take profits if we see more green flags versus red flags. So the first trade I sold way earlier than I needed to. I could have also been in from the first trade, but decided not to
on
take
the
that
ask.
chance. I'm gonna sell on the break of 118. 1/3. Contracts are 220. I need like 10 cents here, and this will break through. Once you see 117.97, this is gonna go straight through, guys. So keep your finger on the trigger here. 117.97, this will go straight through. Obviously, if you want to take your profits here, there's nothing wrong with that. We're up a lot. I'm just waiting until target. I don't have any red flags yet. Market's pulling back. Here we go. 96. Once you see 97, we should go straight through. 97, there it goes. It should be a quick one, and it's going to be a quick pop, so finger on the trigger here. Contracts are 218.
1 cent, bro. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be a quick pop at 118. There it goes, broke. Wow. Sold the third.
Nice.
That's why your finger has to be on the trigger for those guys so you can get the best fill. Do I have any trends? Like, am I missing anything from this?
Let me see how look.
I don't see anything. I got a third sold there, guys. On the break of 118.
Not till 119 on the hourly.
Okay, cool.
And then on the 5-minute, 119.30.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
15-minute, it's a weird one, but it's there, 118.90.
All right. I'm trailing stop, new trailing stop, break even. I'm going to try to get the most out of this one. New trailing stop, break even. It's impossible to go red, and we sold the third green. So keep that in mind.
The 1 hour on Nvidia looks incredible.
It does, right?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 hour looks insane.
Yeah.
I had the trade from the beginning. It's just like when it started showing me weakness, I was like, I might as well walk away, basically break even. Your SPY trade was just ripping. All right, guys. New trailing stop, break even. I already sold a third above 118 on that pop, which was nice because the contracts were above 220. And then the next target that I'm looking to sell 2/3 on is 118.26. Maybe right before that. We'll see how that goes.
That ad was nasty, bro.
Yeah, it was a great ad, honestly. Pull back, pull back, pull back, central. QQQ just pulled back pretty hard.
Love to see this hold 118 now, though. Soon.
What'd you say, George? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I would love for this to hold 118 soon. I mean, I'm not in it, but like to make it look better. It still looks decent though.
So trailing stop is break even, guys. And then the rest, or the next target I have is 118.26. I might actually sell earlier than my break even trailing stop. We'll see. Someone said 118.11 is where the resistance at. I don't have anything there personally. There's no actual levels there. I have the next real level other than a trend I have is at 119, so it kind of like lines up. Look at this bounce, George.
Yeah. This needs to go through the
Yeah. Market just slightly bounced, which is yeah, this is sick. If this wasn't a signal, I would probably look to add again, but I'm going to try to be as safe as possible to start off the week, build some cushion.
Yes, is on the 5 minute looking like a nice bull flag.
Yeah, QQQ looks, if it gets the right move here, QQQ looks like it's going to fucking shoot through.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard one, though. Market pulls back again. They're trying to make this trade as hard as possible for us guys on a Monday. Rather than simplicity, they want to make it a little harder for us because we've been fucking killing the market.
Dinero, nice. Green for the day. Nice risk management.
Very good, Dinero. $200 on Netflix makes 100% sense because that stock has widespread, so we don't go heavy on that. And it was a good stop.
Yeah, and whoever caught Microsoft from Benji's idea in the morning. So
I didn't
hopefully
even
a few
have
of
it
y'all
on my
caught
chart. I missed that.
That looked nasty. $1.50 move.
Laki, would you get rid of a Nvidia here?
I would not, because I'm looking at like, I think the market's gonna keep going. I'm actually looking to get back in on SPY.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
And
gonna
it
shave
looks
off.
a little bit more aggressive on the green candles for Nvidia than the market.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But I'm worried that we get a rejection here on SPY, and then I end up selling again, and then I have to. Well, I'm not playing it again. It was my last trade of the day, but I'm not looking to play this again. So I'm gonna judge it here, and if I have to, I'll just sell another 2/3. I mean another third, and then I'll have 1/3 left.
This is it right here. Needs to go straight through.
George, the market can hear you every time you say that. It fucking rejects. So please calm down over there.
But now watch this. Come on.
All right, guys. You guys know the second target here is 118.26. I might sell right before that. We'll see how this moves up there. Market is bouncing. Here we go.
Nice.
Contracts 222. Here we go, George. This is it.
Bro. Good stuff.
226 a contract, guys. This is absolutely paying. Nick, you pocket watching me or something? No, I'll just play. So my buy was $1.80. Pookie. $1.80. Guys, my finger's on the sell button. I have 1/3 ready to go. Then I'll have 1/3 left for the next target after that. Next target after that would be 118.50. Here we go. We're at 118.18. I need the 118 to at least 24 to get rid of this 1/3. I don't see me being greedy here. I'm seeing me play this trade as it's supposed to be because the strength it has. So I'm doing my best not to sell early just because I'm up this much on this. So sometimes you gotta remind yourself.
I think SPY is ready, guys. I'm looking at the calls. 563s.
Finally on the same page somehow, some way.
Yeah, I'm about to take the entry here. It looks ready to me. If it gets above 562.64 again, I'm gonna take the entry. The high that it just made on this candle.
Same contracts?
If 563s this time, but lighter size.
Okay. Tomorrow's expiration as well.
Yeah, next days. I'm in, guys. SPY calls. Setting my stop right below that low.
Oh, thank you, Maki. Maki gets into SPY, Nvidia shoots.
My target's above high day.
JH, you need to get off Robinhood. That should be your hint there. Get the hell off Robinhood. If you need help setting up a broker, we'll do it, bro. We don't charge for that. So please get the hell off of Robinhood.
It's a leak the Mumu update, huh?
I actually don't even know the day. It's updating over time on the beta.
The buyers I saw earlier are letting go. So my stop is 20 cents. That would be confirmation that they've let go. 562.20.
Yes, Tariq, that's fucking annoying, bro. If there's one, I don't know why that's not done. If I knew how to code, I would have done that shit myself. It's the only thing. Everything else is sexy. Like all of the updates that we've been coming up with is just add-ons to make this the best platform possible. That's the only thing we're lacking right now. It's so annoying. So pardon me, honestly. I'm gonna make that a case today. It's definitely better than before. It's just not the best yet. So once we're the best, I'll let you know on that one for that specific thing, Tariq. No, it's not like Weeble.
I'm about to sell SPY if it slips below 20.
I'm about to sell Nvidia if this fucking slips anymore here. I'm still green nicely. Contracts are about $2.
Still holding 20 for now. I'm selling SPY here.
I got out of Nvidia. I didn't even wait for break even on the rest there. I just said fuck it. There's still, honestly, if it wasn't for today, I would be holding this till break even, but it's not the day for it.
Still great trade on Still was a good trade. Plenty of opportunities for people to get out.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Man, you sold a third anyways.
Yeah.
Can do a quick Q&A before I take on.
Yeah, let's do it. I got 20% on that Nvidia trade.
Nice. I just wanna before we dive into that, I mentioned to the guys that I'm keeping things simple this week, and even me keeping things simple, I still did pretty good. So, it's FOMC week. You don't want. I mentioned it since yesterday that I'm not looking for too much. I'm just whatever it gives me on the break. That's it. Yeah, I'm not getting cute at all this week, Mo.
Why not, George?
Cause every time it's just FOMC's tough for me, bro. Like when I look for too much on FOMC weeks, it bites me in the you know what, and I'm just trying to keep it simple. And and when I go back and look at my trades, I have always had opportunities to get out. I've always had opportunities to scale out even more, like a bigger portion. Um, so why am I looking for like the huge move? Like if it happens, it happens. I'm okay with it. Missing out just because of my execution during these weeks is not the best. So I'm trying to mitigate that risk. Yeah, Tariq, you just gotta adapt to it. So we know that you size down too, right? Like I was really light on Apple and I made 900 on that.
What do you ask your barber to get beard? I look like fucking Santa Claus right now. So I don't want. There's nothing to ask. This is just not getting a haircut for a while.
What do you mean, Demetrius? When you deposit money in any brokerage, Elkin,
3 to 5
it takes
business days.
yeah. So it just depends how you wired it as well.
Yeah, if you wired it, it takes a day, same day. You can get it the same day.
Demetrius, the way that the trading losses work, let's say you have 10K loss, right, for that year. Depending on the, well, I'm gonna let Nord talk about that more. He's more knowledgeable than
We
me
have an
on that.
accountant, guys. My personal accountant has his own channel here. If you would like to go and ask him questions. Also, JH, not only can you switch to a new broker, you could get 30 free stocks as well with a deposit. So, with free money. He is here. He's on vacation, so I hid the channel so that you guys don't feel like you're talking to yourself. Pookie just went on a trip using him, right? I think he sent it. He went to Vegas.
Hey, that looks sick, Nick.
What?
That was Nick, right? That was at the Sphere.
Yeah.
Man, that looks sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, yeah, I seen that, bro. How can you, yeah, man, I should have been there. How can you see walls on level 2? It's gonna show and it's gonna be a big number, and that's what we call walls on there. We got a video here on the library that breaks it down a little bit better. IB has better level 2 than TOS. TOS level 2, it'll show you, but it's not really accurate. That's why I personally don't use it.
Went heavy. You're crazy.
It's alright. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah. Damn, look at the market here. I'm happy I chose to
boy.
walk. That's like see what Maki did and what we did today. We walked away from the trade. When you see things not looking like it's gonna work out or it's showing you red flags, you walk away. You don't have to wait for your stop loss to hit. Everybody has this idea where you have like a 3-to-1 risk to reward or 1-to-3 risk to reward, and you have to stick to it. You can adjust while you're in that trade. Like last week, perfect week for us, right? Today, we hit a stop loss on Netflix, fully understandable. Honestly, I should have just listened to myself. Fine, 15% stop. Next Nvidia trade, I lose about 12 cents a contract just because I didn't like how it was moving. And then this Nvidia trade, it goes from 180 to 226, right? And then on the trailing stop, I have it at break even, but I'm like, I already sold the third. Why would I wait that long? And it's showing me red flags here. I'm not liking it. Walk away from the trade. So some weeks you have a perfect week, and then some weeks you have to deal with judging the trade while you're in. You have to make a decision. So there are different days. Also, you have to remember it's FOMC week. So Netflix should never be a heavy position, even if it wasn't an FOMC week. That is the same type of spreads you get on SMCI. So if we're playing that, we're looking for bigger percentages and then smaller position size because we can make the same amount if it moves the right way. Nvidia is the same trade as per usual, where the stop losses are relatively the same. The way the stock moves is relatively the same, and it's just very consistent. It's almost like a Tesla trade for us. So you go from a perfect week last week to one stop loss. Technically 2 stop losses today and then one big green trade. So the worst you should be down is maybe like slightly on your account because the first trade is down 15%. Nvidia, the second trade is about 20% and some change. All right, the third trade. And then the stop loss on Nvidia, the first one, we lost about like 6% on that. So you should be if you did the right things today, you should be relatively close to break even, and then you could be slightly red. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you're down bad, you have to go back, and especially if you've been in the chat for a while, that should not be a thing. And then Maki calls out a freaking banger SPY trade. Moses is down $10. Good shit. Jordan trade is down $67. I'm not sure. That's my first time seeing P&L for Jordan, so I'm not sure if that's bad or good. Exactly, AB.
I always say this all the time. These are the weeks that really show. You know, it's great. You know, being a trader last week, right, where we were just, man, so easy, right? Everything that Nour's calling out. So much continuation after the breakouts and breakdowns, but these are the weeks where we try to be hard on, like, okay, risk management, where's it at? You're still disciplined? Or do you feel invincible after a great week last week? Because you got to remember, we're not invincible. Just how easy we made it, they can take it right back from us. So we got to sit there and really have that risk management and practice that.
Yeah, I mean, last week should have been an easy week to kind of like do some crazy numbers in your account. I mean,
that was the best week I've ever had. I broke a PR on a day, 3K. I've never made 3K in a day.
Yeah.
I've made 3K on a trade, but I had a loss, so like it was still like a 2.6, right?
Yeah.
And then I actually broke 3K. Like I had a great freaking week, probably the best week I've had all year. I'm almost 9K.
Yeah, like you can't get attached to the crazy weeks. Like last week and the week prior or whatever, we've been on a roll. You have to take that as what it is. Each day is different. You can't treat each day the same, right? If you got away with doing some dumb shit one day and it ends up coming back your way, don't expect that to happen every time. That should be your reason to be like, okay, next time I'm not gonna let that happen. And yeah, even today was a great day in my books, honestly, because
Um,
it's supposed to be a
this
terrible day.
Apple was really good one. It just we missed it just because it was early on.
Yeah, I wish I caught that shit.
I didn't catch it on the first drop. I didn't like that anyways. But that second retest was nice. But even then, like I didn't even ask for too much. Even though I liked that retest, I didn't. Well, I was trying to hold a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, but regardless, I'm okay with it. It is what it is.
How much you make last week, George?
Almost 9K. It was like 8.9.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that was the best week I've ever had. And last Monday I made less than I made this Monday. So we shall see. Yeah, it's been a crazy month, Kevin. And two, I don't. To me, it should be not a dollar amount. It should be like on how you execute, right? Like, what are you trying to do? Like my goal this week, like I mentioned before, is I'm sizing down because it's a FOMC. My goal is just to take what it gives me and that's it, not to ask for too much, right? So I'm not particularly, um, yeah, I mean, you could say survive, but it's more like I like how Nor says it, right? Preserve my capital. So I'm looking to preserve my capital this week as much as possible, because it's a FOMC. So that's my goal. Is it a dollar goal? That'll come if I follow my rules, right? So see, that's what the narrow. That's exactly right. You saw. I mean, not only was I really light on SPY, right? I sold way earlier. I'm not looking for too much. Apple, I could have been way up, right? Um, up way more. Netflix, same thing. I could have been in with a normal size. I mean, heavier.
This
So I
spy is
mean,
done.
Yeah,
it's done.
Maki, that's wild.
It's a done bun. So look at what you did correct, De Niro. You're green. That's one thing. And remember, these are the type of days that I'm telling you, me back in the day, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, George, I would have been down probably 2K. I would have probably wanted way more on Netflix. Um, what else? Apple, I probably would have took it on the first test, and then I probably wouldn't have sold nothing on that 50 cent drop, and I probably would have sold everything red when it came back up to opening price. So it's just like, okay, what at least write down what you did good. If you survive today and you're like break even or slightly red, as long as you're not big red, nobody should be big red right now today. Because there was great trades. Maki caught out a nasty spy play. Nor came back with that Nvidia over 20%. So be positive. Like remember, every day I'm not gonna have a 3K day like I did Friday all the time. That was rare occasion. You gotta go just for the. You like football? Just go for the little quick outs. Get a couple yards in, 3 4 yards. It's all right. You want to talk baseball terms? Just take the base hit, just a single base hit. You don't gotta go for the home run.
Um,
Let me check that out here.
Results really quick. Results of today. Netflix 15% stop. Nvidia, I took one trade, stopped out immediately. Basically, lost 12 cents per contract, and then second Nvidia trade, I made about 26%. Maki also called the over 20% trade on the SPY trade for next day contracts. So overall, great day. Depending on, like, I don't know, if you made a mistake, then it wasn't a great day. But Bankman City, I just read something. Hold up.
I think he's playing, bro. I think he be trolling. I think
Yeah, you gotta chill because there are people here who
that
are
really
actually,
believe that.
yeah.
Dinero, go for the layup then. Instead of the 3. Yeah, don't go for that half court, man. You gotta go for the layup, man. That's funny. Yeah, don't be trying to dunk either. Not today, man.